Hi, I'm Donna Rhodenizer. I am a composer, and I'm here to talk to you about one of my songs, I Need a Home for My Dinosaur. 2021 is a special year for this song because 30 years ago, I Need a Home for My Dinosaur was first put into print and published. So it's kind of an anniversary birthday celebration for my dinosaur. Now, 30 years isn't very old for a dinosaur, but as far as a piece of music goes, that's pretty exciting. I wrote I Need a Home for My Dinosaur in 1989 while I was a music teacher at Windsor Elementary School in Windsor, Nova Scotia. The music room was next to the library, and one day I was cutting through the library to get to my music room when I passed a book display, and in that book display was this book, Home for a Dinosaur. Now, I didn't pick it up, I didn't open it, I didn't read it, but the title obviously filed itself away in my memory banks because later that afternoon, when I was with a class of students, they were being a little bit noisy and they weren't settling down. And so I went over to the piano and started to play. And they started to quiet down. So I did it again. By now they were quiet. So I said, sing after me. So I said, I need a home for my dinosaur. And they echoed, I need a home for my dinosaur. I need it right away. I need it right away. I need a home for my dinosaur. I need a home for my dinosaur. My mom wants to give him away. My mom wants to give him away. So as they were singing, I'm thinking, what's the next line? What's the next line? And we just did one line back and forth until we had, that's the chorus. Now, the rhyming scheme is not very sophisticated, of course. I need a home for my dinosaur. I need it right away. I need a home for my dinosaur. My mom wants to give him away. In fact, it isn't a rhyming scheme because it's the same word. However, it was working. They were singing. They were engaged. Why do you need to give your dinosaur away? Well, now I had to make up the story and add it to the song, which I did. Again, we went line by line through the story, and I'm kind of making it up on the fly as we go. So I said, I gave him some cornflakes for breakfast in a china bowl with a spoon. He sure did love those cornflakes, but he also ate the spoon. Again, there's no rhyming there. It rhymes because it's the same word, but it's not sophisticated. But they were into the story, and they were listening and singing. And the next verse, the dinosaur sees the dad's slippers, eats those. So as the dinosaur is eating these things and the parents are getting angry and saying, you got to get rid of this dinosaur, this kid is in the dilemma of having to get rid of the dinosaur. Now, in the third verse, the sister comes along and says, can I play in the dinosaur pen? And at first glance, it could have happened like this. It could have been that she came while her sibling is going, oh, I can't figure out what to do. I got to give away my dinosaur. What am I going to do? And when she comes along and is pestering, which little sisters do, we all know that, of course, and she's going, can I play with your dinosaur? Can I play with your dinosaur? Can I play with your dinosaur? Then the reaction is, yeah, go ahead. I'm busy here, whatever. But then the realization comes, oh gosh, if she goes play in the dinosaur pen, he ate the spoon, he ate the slippers, he might eat my sister, and so the sister is rescued. The second interpretation of this is a little bit more sinister. It could be that when the sister comes and is being a pest, that the reaction is, yes, go play in the dinosaur pen. That's a great idea. But again, sibling love overrules, and the sister is not harmed during the making of this song, just for the record. Well, after I wrote this song, my students were singing it. Other music teachers heard it. They said, can I get a copy of this song? And at that time, in the dark ages, in 1989, you couldn't do anything but handwrite music, so I thought. But in the summer of 1990, I was taking my Level 3 Kodai certification, and one of the electives was how to use a music software writing program to write music and print it out on the computer. So that's what I did, and I was able to provide copies to my music teaching colleagues. I had a collection of songs that I had written, and I was encouraged by Ruth Morrison at Acadia University to put those songs on a book and present them at a Kodai workshop, which I did. There's a copy of my first book, Surluck's binding. Isn't that lovely? And we had a good time with the songs out of that collection. Since that time, I have put into a new song collection, I Need a Home for My Dinosaur. So it's actually in the current song collection, Dinosaurs, Dragons, and Me. And we did that as a songbook. We also did that as a teacher's resource, which has cross-curricular activities, so that can be used in regular classrooms, not just the music room. And in addition to that song collection, I sang with my singing partner, Andy Dunker, in the duo, Donna and Andy, all of those songs in a CD, which goes with the song collection. So you've got us singing it, but you also have performance tracks, which made a nice package for music teachers to use in classrooms. The CD itself went on to receive a Music Nova Scotia Award for Children's Recording of the Year. It was nominated for an East Coast Music Award, which is all of the Atlantic provinces in Canada, and it also received a Juno nomination. And we were really, really excited to be able to be in Saskatchewan for that Juno event, and we got to walk the red carpet, and people were cheering and clapping as we went. Now, mind you, I think Nickelback was walking on another section of the carpet at the same time, but we pretended it was for us. And we often hear that whole cliche of it was an honor just being nominated, but when you're nominated for one of the top awards recognizing recordings in Canada, it truly was an honor just being nominated. And I Need a Home for My Dinosaur was in there, like in that bunch of songs. That's where that dinosaur was. Now, our dinosaur over the last 30 years has been very, very, very busy. In addition to being in that first song collection, in the revised song collection, in an award-winning CD, it has also been on an episode of Nurses, so it's made the television debut in that series. It has also been included in the Royal Conservatory of Music preparatory level book for young singers, and so it's been sung at music festivals and RCM exams over the last 8 years. The first edition that it appeared in was 2012, and then it also has been put in the 2019 edition. And because of those festival and studio recitals, we have actually been able to enjoy some performances on YouTube. We've seen, I think we've got 20 or 22 different videos that we follow and see what the kids are doing with My Dinosaur. Those videos have over 7,000 views of performances of I Need a Home for My Dinosaur done by kids all over the world. And that's in addition to our own videos that we've put up with this song involved. So that dinosaur has been around and is busy doing his thing. In 2021, we are going to partner with Nikki Loney of Full Voice Music, and I Need a Home for My Dinosaur is going to be available as a single song download through the publications that she does through Full Voice Music. This means that you will get the vocal part and the full piano score and backing tracks and some teaching strategies and printed lyrics, and we're very excited about that partnership and this way to celebrate My Dinosaur's 30th birthday. That's a bit of the story behind I Need a Home for My Dinosaur. We have a blog post that we put together with even more details than that. If you want to look below this video and find that link, you can read all about it. Extra, read all about it. And help us celebrate our birthday for a 30-year-old dinosaur. Have a great day making music, and make music a great part of your day.